Hello everyone, this is Moshe, the Electric Israeli and FSD. If you're new, please subscribe and help me change the world one electric car at a time. Thank you to my supporters. If you're buying a Tesla car, use my referral code, get $500 off your Model 3 and Model Y, and $1,000 if you want to buy a Cybertruck or a Model X or a Model S. By the way, Model S gets free supercharging for life as well. I really, with all modesty that I don't have, I'm not a modest person, I can say confidently that I have huge experience in driving electric cars in the winter. I live in northern New Jersey. The temperature outside right now, it's about 28 degrees and it feels like it's 10 with the wind chill. I drive electric cars since 2014. I drive pure electric cars since 2015. When I said 2014, it was a plug-in hybrid. My first pure electric car was a Nissan Leaf with heat pump. It's a huge detail in a minute. I drive Tesla since 2018. I don't drive anything other than Tesla. I'm on my 5th Tesla. And what I'm about to tell you right now, and I'll give you suggestions. What I'm about to tell you right now, it's true for gasoline cars as well, because I drove gasoline cars all my life. I've been a driver for over 40 years. Now, let me just tell you this. Anybody who tells you that electric cars do very well in the winter and it's bullshit. It's a lie. It's not true, and there is no reason to lie. There is no reason. Just like human beings, we don't like to be too hot and we don't like to be too cold. We like our temperature, body temperature, okay, nice and even. So are cars. They don't react very, very well. Let me just give you an example. I'll put you a link. I just came back from over 4,000 kilometer trip from northern New Jersey, about 2,600 miles, from northern New Jersey to Florida. I do that every single year for the past 20 years. Okay, my wife and I, and when the kids were little, we used to take them with us. They don't want to come with us anymore, which is fine. Take that trip, okay, beginning with gasoline cars, now with electric cars, and in the last 6-7 years with Tesla cars. And electric cars, Tesla cars, and electric cars in general, you lose between 30 to 50% of their real world range in the cold. And don't believe anybody telling you anything else. Now, needs more energy, needs to heat the cabin, needs to keep the battery warm. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay, so watch my video. I'll put you a link. Watch my video of my last trip to Florida. I left New Jersey. My cars were full of snow, like almost a foot of snow. Okay, the temperature was 25 degrees Fahrenheit, minus 4 or 5 degrees Celsius. And my first leg from New Jersey to Delaware, that's when I take my first break, I lost 38% of the railroad, meaning the efficiency was 62%, meaning for every 100 miles on the battery, I managed to squeeze 62. Last year, when I left New Jersey, I got to, until I got to Virginia or something, there was the temperature was crazy cold, wind, there's like a snow bomb, okay? I mean, it was so cold, I got to a supercharger with 2%. With 2%, I never do that, okay? I lost 50 or 60% of my range just driving in that cold, okay? At one point in 2018 or 2019, when Tesla cars did not have heat pump, now they do, I used to lose easily 40 to 60% in my range on long trips. Before we continue with this video, I'd like to give a shout out to today's sponsor of my videos. It is EVbase. EVbase is an awesome accessories for both interior and exterior of Tesla, Rivian, and many other EVs. I received the EVbase Model 3 18-inch urban turbine wheel cover. It is awesome. It came with this amazing box, all individually wrapped with this great bubble wrap. I opened it. it came by default with this cap, but I ordered especially the Tesla logo cap, and also the rim cover came along with it. It's an awesome company. I really love them. If you mention my name, TEI, the Electric Israeli, in your coupon section, you can get 20% off your purchase of anything from their website. They're awesome. I will include the link below and embedded inside this video. Let me tell you something. Most of the time, I drive 10 miles to work. 10 miles there, 10 miles back, 10 minutes, 20 minutes a day. So it doesn't matter how cold it is outside. I don't care. If I have to go to work, I don't even look. I don't care. But if you have to go long range, know this, that you can bank on 30 to 50% loss of range, and you should plan accordingly. Okay, now here's the great news. Tesla superchargers, there's like so many, you don't know what to do with them. There are so many, so you are not going to get stuck. And by the way, if you are not driving a Tesla car, any other electric cars, you're now free to use all those superchargers. So you have nothing to worry about. You just have to plan well and understand. Now, I suggest this. If you drive a long range, dual motor long range with the NMC battery that you usually on a daily basis charge to 80%, charge to 100%, charge it to the max, and preheat it for half hour. Okay, whether it's in the garage or outside, plugged in, obviously, preheat it for half hour, let the battery warm up, let the battery get the conditioner, so you're going to get good regeneration. When you go to a supercharger, even if you know where it is, please put it in the navigation, because it will precondition your car. You'll get better charging speed, because in the winter, and people don't say that, your charging speed in superchargers are not that great, okay, because it's just too cold. Okay, if you do that, let's say your next supercharger is 150 miles, okay? Charge at least, if not more, 100 miles more than what you need. So if it's 100 miles, 150 miles, charge at least to 250, if not more, to get there safely. Now, you can lower the speed by 5 miles an hour, and your efficiency is going to be great. Now, I don't like to drive slow. I drive 5 to 15 miles over the speed limit. So if the speed limit is 65, I definitely go 75, 80 sometimes. My wife drives faster. So if you want to drive free, and if your car is full of passengers or luggage, like my car, I take a full-size tire. And if you don't want to drive on the slow lane 50 miles an hour, if you do that, you're never going to have range anxiety. Other drivers will hate you, but and it's also dangerous, but you can make it. But if you want to drive freely, and you're going to calculate the 30 to 50% loss in your range, do what I say. Fully charge it, 100 miles plus more than what you need for the next destination, the next charger, supercharger, or whatever other fast charger, or if it is your final destination. Don't let anybody fool you. Now, I had 7 stops from Northern New Jersey to Florida, 7 supercharging stops. As the weather got warmer, the efficiency got to 80%, 85%. I could have gotten it to 95% if I want, if I just drive a little slower. But other than that, that's what you're going to get. And you have to plan that there's nothing wrong with your car. Nothing wrong with your car. It is totally normal. If you do those things, you're going to be just fine. So you can enjoy your trip and not drive like a grandma. Thank you guys for watching. Hey guys, Moshe the Electric Israeli is here, and today I want to share with you this awesome product I got. This is the charging strip for Tesla Model 3 and Tesla Model Y. I got it from EVbase. The regular price was $44, but they run a great promotion, 20%. So I got it for about 35 bucks. I got it within a week. And EVbase is my sponsor. So here it comes with this nice box. So you take it out, and basically these 2 USB-Cs get into the ports that are inside the center console. Now, one of the things about Tesla charging, if you just use the wire by itself, then it will not close the door all the way. The wire will be in between. This is clean. It gives you 2 USB-C's ports, okay, and 2 USBs. So you can charge 2 phones, Android, whatever it is. It is really a great product. Okay, so as you see now, you basically, it takes less than 30 seconds to install. You basically putting the WSB-Cs inside the port, inside the center console, and then the door closes perfectly. As you see, it does close perfectly. Now you can use my link. I'll give you my link to use my link, and then you can use my code TEI and you get great discount for this absolutely amazing product. I love EVbase. I get a lot of products from them, including my newest urban turbine wheel covers. They're really awesome, they're really cool, and they're good for efficiency and range. So check them out. They have tremendous amount of products for EVs, Rivians, Cybertrucks, whatever you want. It's really good. Check it out.